Hello tubers, Robert 28 1979, part 2 of this video. Now I got the recommended screwdriver. Now I changed the subject for a second, but I was in the store earlier and this is the second one of these I bought from the store. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know where all they're offered, but I'm going to give y'all guys a little in-depth picture here. Y'all gonna know how big a PMD really is. Hey, look at that gigantic sneakers bar. The Slice and Share. 16 ounces. That right there is a $10 candy bar. My kids like it. I like sneakers, so I said what the heck and bought a second one. But anyway, let's go back to the PMD here. Trying to look at the viewfinder is not very fun. But make sure you guys are in the shot here, so... And no, I'm not going to go back with the same bracket system. I'm kind of a little undeterred at the moment. Should I go ahead and try to mount this back into the bumper on this new cooler? Or should I actually go and put it up in front of the radiator? And there's a depiction of how long that screw is. Holy! And for the final screw here, let's see here. It's not very easy doing this to the viewfinder, guys. Holy! Talk about a pain in the butt there. And y'all see that one's real loose there. You see it's kind of a shorter screw. But, alright, and there, oh, look at there. Mexico. Could that be part of the reason why these things are failing? Jeez. If it's not made in China, it's made in Mexico. And this is a stand down PMD number 30214. This one's a stand down 34583. Same thing, the same height, but boy, you can sure tell where that one got gouged. I said this one's bought off eBay. Oh, it lasted a few months. It was tested in the whole 9 yards, and supposedly a good one. Junk. This one was bought off eBay as well, but it comes from Pensacola. Diesels.com. But like I said, the only reason I got this in here, which you can see that pad, I wanted the thermal pad from SS Diesel Supply to put on the other block, which I'm not so sure if this is actually a good thing. I ain't heard anything bad about these pads or anything, but I don't know, I'm just not real super positive it's all it's cracked up to be. And I'm gonna put the... We'll take this old PMD here. I seen a video where a gentleman goes in there and removes these resistors out of here, or transistors, sorry. Ordered them online off of eBay. I can't speak right now. For like $4 or $2 a piece, and I'm gonna do that and try to replace them on this PMD and see if that saves it. But as you know, the holes have been drilled out on them, which I don't think that's a big problem. Drop the other one. But I'm gonna see about getting some of those and see about replacing them as well on this one, and see if I can basically fix this PMD. If I can, then I'll have a spare. So I said that one now, you can start the truck up, runs about 10 minutes and it dies. That in there too, because it's all part of the junk and stuff. Dump this off in the trash can here. Alright, now we got all the little metal spurts off of it. Now we're going to take this one, and judging by the hole set up, it's going to sit this way. Which I'm deterred, it's got another hole there. I don't know what that other hole is for. If it's for maybe an an extra ground or what, I don't know. But not gonna worry with it too much and stuff. Try to get this lined up there pretty good. You know, these things ain't punched exact, so and we'll see how close I get. I'm sure I'm good on one bolt hole there. I know the fun part comes. Open a baggie one-handed. Just been sitting in my shop forever, so I don't want to use my teeth, and I don't want to drive the camera 500 inches. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How do you like that? Telescopic view camera there. Alright, and I think I've only got 3 washers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they didn't send me a 4th one. That was a little bit bad on the... Which, also too, I noticed here, there's 2 different length screws in this kit. Get y'all the view here. I don't understand that either. But, it is what it is. So I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Let's get the first one in there. See if I got lined up. It seems to be threading in alright. So that one lined right in. Alright. Let's take another one of these short ones and we'll just kind of offset them. There we go. I'll get y'all back in the view here. Sorry, just trying to look through the viewfinder to put screws and stuff in. Just not very easy. And it kind of sucks. I'm missing a screw, and I hope these don't thread in too far. But see what I mean? It's just kind of hard to gauge your distance here when you're looking through a viewfinder. Yeah, this one's not going to have a washer because it didn't have one. So, kind of sucks. But, yeah, right on. We gotta. Oh, and that one just wasn't threaded so far and stopped. Like I said, SS Diesel Supply is where I got that from. And they said torque these down to 16 foot-pounds. Well, I don't have a small enough torque wrench for that. Nor do I have the right socket, Allen socket, to fit these to do that with. Man, maybe I should have thought differently about putting it on a clipboard. This is nothing to grab to, it just slides everywhere. Holy, you see my other finger sticking in the view there. Not to mention my eyes are hurting right now. Some sinus issues going on with my eyes. Visine does get the red out, but it also burns like hell. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, look at there. This Allen wrench fits in, but it just fits, but it don't fit. Maybe it's just a bad cut on the head of the screw, or I don't know. Well, that one ain't even fitting in at all. Ah, there we go. Push her down and wiggle. That'll always get them in there. Could just be the coating of paint they got on this thing. And this is going to be the hard one to do because my finger's barely holding this thing, so I'll spin it around. Alright, I think that one, not so sure if that one's seated in there very well, but it seems to be a little taller than the rest. I don't know, that one's just sinking deeper. Because that's the one without a washer. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to try to do this. I didn't think that would work, but trying to figure out a way to get this clipboard to act as a tripod stand, but it's not going to. Not that way, but maybe this way. We'll see what we can get done. Nope, don't quite think that's going to work. Oh, that might work there. We'll see how this is going to pan out here, guys and gals. Didn't think so. That idea just didn't work. Let me try another way here. Maybe, just maybe, that might work. We'll see here. Yeah, this element just is not going in there very well in these screws. And I'm going to guess at 16 pounds, probably going to be more like 35 pounds on these screws. But you know what? Who cares as long as it's on there and doing its job. If this PMD actually burns out on me again, I'm going to go back through and eliminate the pad and go with thermal bond paste. You can get it from your local Radio Shack or Circuit House, Circuit City, places like that, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, Circuit City went out of business. It's been a long time since I even thought about going to a place like that, but here's the question: should I put it back under the bumper? Should I put it behind the grill where there's guaranteed to be airflow? Should I put it in the air box, the filter house? I'm not going to mount it inside the cab because, quite frankly, I'm not got a working AC in that truck. Which that will be fixed next. It's got a leaking AC compressor. Alright, as tight as I'm going to get them, I'm afraid to strip them or breaking them. As y'all can see, one screw comes out back here, sticks out there, the other one doesn't. Same thing on the top. Just got two different length screws, but there it is, fully assembled that far. Oh, man. Alright, now we'll get the number 9 resistor out. And before I actually install this on the truck, I'm also going to go buy some dielectric grease to actually install or place inside this PMD before I install it in the truck. And yes, I'm getting the number 9 resistor in the hole first before I show you. You can see the two. Yeah, you can barely see it, but those two shiny dills, that's the resistor. I'm gonna try to do this without bending any of the prongs or do anything to hurt it. Man, I just don't have nothing to really stick down off in there, and all my picks and stuff are out in the shop. Great place for them when I need them here. Damn, my eyes are hurting bad, guys. This might work here. She's a little Phillips head screwdriver. I mean, these things are supposed to just slip right in there. I love how tight they are. It tells me at least they're going to get good contact on the pins in there, but oh, dang, I wish my eyes would quit burning. Doesn't help that I've got hardly no sleep this week and got a fan blowing in my eyes and stuff. But anyway, that's what it's going to look like while it's in there. Pretty much it. It's pretty much mounted on there. The part 3 of this video will be actually putting it back on the truck. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it back in the bumper because they say to mount it fins down. our fins against the bumper. I don't see where that would get much airflow, because when it sits in the bumper here, your hole is over here. The other hole's right on the other side. I just don't see where there's much airflow through that when you're sitting still at a stoplight or something. So my thought was even to see about possibly mounting this, possibly this, just like this, up against the radiator under the fan shroud, where it's guaranteed to have plenty of airflow. Say this is the radiator here, mount against the radiator up off the radiator support, and then the fan shroud come around it where it's guaranteed to have airflow due to the fan. But I also want to try to keep this in a position, in a location where it's going to be dry, not really open to the elements. That's why I've also thought about the air box. There's going to be airflow through there while the truck's running. And unless I drive this thing off underwater, there's really not going to be open to the elements as far as water or moisture is concerned. But I got to figure this out, where I'm going to mount. So I got a feeling mounting it under the bumper, you know, moisture gets to it. And you can see here that top, like everyone I've ever got bunched up like out on the top, because it's not an exact close fit. And I mean, I'm sure I've had one that this whole piece came off of, and it's a block in there of hardened plastic looking crap. So I don't think moisture can really get through, but you know, what's made by man will fault, it will break, it will not last. So that's where I'm at. But anyways, that's how I'm going to end part 2 here. Thanks for watching my video. Look forward to the next video, that reinstalling the truck. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe, rate my videos, comment if you like. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Do at your own discretion what you feel. But anyways, guys, look forward to the next video, which will be tomorrow, and it's going to be cold, and it has snowed, so it'll be out in the snow. So not going to be very fun. But anyways, I do have my white truck back. I went and took my wife the car, did a little family Christmas thing down there today while the whole family was here, and then drove my truck back home. Did alright till I was heading, probably about 30 miles from home, doing about 80 miles an hour in the snow. The heater core is plugged up on that truck, so there's really not much of a heater in it, and the windshield wipers kept freezing, so it was not very fun or safe. And but I didn't have my children with me. They were actually in a vehicle behind me following, or that was way behind me, let me rephrase that. They were on slow. But anyways, yes sir, I got her back. But until then, next video, we'll talk to you later. Y'all guys have a good one.